Traditionally, market segmentation has been defined as splitting a market into different groups of individuals and organizations that have similar characteristics with the goal of creating unique segments that share a comparable set of needs that can be profitably satisfied by products and services. Now let's use this widely accepted definition as the basis for contrasting jobs-based segmentation and other market segmentation approaches. One key difference is how a market is defined. Traditionally, a market is defined vis-a-vis an industry based on what organizations sell. More precisely, a market is based on product and service categories defined by solution providers. Jobs theory, on the other hand, defines a market as an aggregation of all available solutions, both provider and non-provider, that job executors regard as being able to satisfy an exhaustive set of needs for getting a job done. For this reason, the term customer-defined solution market, or simply solution market, is used rather than the term market to emphasize this distinction. From a jobs theory perspective, customers segment themselves by the jobs they're trying to get done and the needs they're trying to satisfy with respect to getting those jobs done well. For this reason, customers do not constrain their search for solutions based on industry-defined product and service categories. This is important because to create and maintain best value solutions, it's imperative to know what other solutions your products and services are competing with from the customer's perspective. If this is not known, it will be unclear what differential value must be maintained along with the selling price that will keep your offerings positioned as the best value among those other competing solutions. Another key difference is the primary criteria and method used to define unique customer segments. Traditional approaches segment individuals and organizations according to similar characteristics and attributes. Segmentation criteria include a combination of demographic, psychographic, and behavioral data, as well as expressed preferences, ratings, business classifications, among other criteria. The premise is that individuals and organizations that share similar characteristics and attributes will strongly correlate with a comparable set of needs. However, the problem is that correlation is not a basis for reliably predicting the value that customers want because their buying behaviors are driven by more fundamental causal factors. Using correlations as a basis for segmentation can result in customer segments that have a significant variation in a set of needs, which means it'll be very difficult to create solutions that can profitably satisfy all those needs. In contrast, the jobs-based segmentation approach uses moments of struggle and the circumstance that causes that struggle as the primary basis of segmentation. The unit of analysis is the jobs that people and organizations are trying to get done rather than their characteristics. Now, once job executors have been segmented according to these criteria, their characteristics are then used as a secondary criteria to create job executor personas. Once these relationships are established, all the value targets associated with those particular job executors are a complete and precise set of customer needs for the segment. This results in a high degree of uniformity around needs, which means that the segment will be aligned around the same hiring criteria used to evaluate solutions. Now, with hiring criteria known in advance, innovation teams can efficiently design or enhance solutions that will get jobs done better than competing solutions both today and well into the future. Now, the goal of segmentation is to identify groups of individuals and organizations that have a high degree of uniformity around a set of needs. So it goes without saying that the efficacy of any segmentation method relies on a precise definition of customer needs. However, when customer needs are defined in different ways, this creates ambiguities and inconsistencies. For instance, needs are sometimes defined as the functional and emotional benefits that people and organizations seek from products and services. needs are defined as the problems to be solved and even the specific solution features that customers want. Further, customers have articulated and unarticulated needs. Now let's combine all of these perspectives together into a more comprehensive definition. Customer needs are the functional and emotional benefits that customers seek via solution features that will solve the problems in their lives and businesses where these needs can be articulated or unarticulated. However, it's still not clear how to operationalize this definition. Questions arise such as, how do we consistently define benefits? And why do customers want those benefits anyway? How do we define problems? And are there needs that aren't necessarily problems? What's the best way to ensure that all customer needs are captured, whether they're articulated or not? It's already been established that ambiguity around customer needs is the root cause of innovation failures. So it's critical to the success of any segmentation effort to define customer needs correctly. The Jobs to be Done framework provides a systematic way to define customer needs completely and precisely prior to segmenting job executors. With a complete set of needs in hand, job executors are then grouped by common moments of struggle indicated by undershot value targets and the circumstances causing those struggles. To summarize contrasting features, traditional segmentation approaches start with industry-defined market categories and then split those categories into groups that consist of individuals and organizations that share similar characteristics and attributes. For each targeted segment, the customer's needs are then defined using a combination of methods like the voice of the customer methodology, ethnography in its many forms, lead user analysis, conjoint analysis, focus groups, just to name a few. But regardless of which of these methods are used, traditional segmentation approaches are inherently based on the assumptions of correlation because needs are defined after customers are grouped according to similar characteristics. The Jobs to be Done approach, on the other hand, starts with identifying an important job that's not being done well with current products and services in a customer-defined solution market. Using the Jobs to be Done framework, an exhaustive set of customer needs is first captured for all individuals and organizations trying to get that job done. These needs are then prioritized by job executors, creating a complete set of value targets for that job. The moments of struggle indicated by the undershot value targets and the circumstance of struggle is then used as the primary criteria to group job executors into unique segments that have a high degree of uniformity around the value they want from solutions to get that job done better. Job-based segmentation is inherently predictive because it is the causal factors that are used as the basis for grouping customers. This gives an organization significant advantage over competitors because they can anticipate the value that customers want, even before customers are aware of certain needs. This enables an organization to quickly and efficiently enhance their existing offerings and to create new offerings that satisfy those needs better than competing solutions.